Hi dear aspirants, I welcome you all to Aarush on YouTube classes. So this is the part 2 of number series chapter from quantitative aptitude. If you have not watched the video, the first video on number series or part 1 on number series where I have thought about the basics of number series and the most important number series that is ascending pattern of number series. You please watch that video to understand this video properly. So this is the second video where we'll be talking about the descending number series. So descending number series means we start the number series with actually a very highest number, or out of the given numbers that will be the highest, and as we progress from left to right, the value will be gradually decreasing. The value of the numbers that we are writing will be gradually decreasing, and the value at the last will be the least value out of the given numbers. Okay, this would be the most probable pattern of descending number series. So ನೋಡಿ, ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸಿರೀಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲು ನಂಬರ್ ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಒಂದು 1000 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಅದು 900 750 ಹಿಂಗೆ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬಂದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು 100 300 200 ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸಿರೀಸ್ ವೇರ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಜುಯಲಿ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ರೈಟ್ ಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಒಂದೊಂದು ನಂಬರ್ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಅದು ನಂಬರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬಂದ್ರೆ, ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್, ಅವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸಿರೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಜನರಲಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ symbols or the mathematical operations that we apply when we want to write a sequence of numbers, that too in descending or decreasing order. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಸಿರೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ನಂಬರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಜನರಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನು? ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಒಂದು 10 20 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ದೆನ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್. ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ 2 ಇಂದನೋ 3 ಇಂದನೋ 1 ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನೆವರ್ you can divide by 1, but that's of no use, because if you divide 10 by 1 then it will be 10 only. If you divide 25 by 1 then it will be 25. So there is no use while dividing if you divide a certain value by 1, because the same result will be obtained. So when you're dividing, it should be at least by 2, or you can divide by 0.5. That's not a big deal. You can divide even by 0.25 or 1 by 4, but you cannot divide it by 1 to write a new number, because the new number also will be the same. So generally we start with the 2 or 3 or 4. Very rarely we will do with the 0.5 and 1 by 4 etc. also. Okay, so the second probability or second mathematical operation that is used to form a descending order number series is divided by. But divided by jote we can use addition, along with divided by you can use subtraction also. So descending order alliro number series na form ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, or if you want to write a number series or a sequence of numbers that are continuously reducing, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಿರೋ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು 4 ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ಸ್ ನ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್, 2 ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್, ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್. ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So these are the 4 possibilities or 4 probabilities that generally results in the formation of a descending order number series or descending number series. Okay, now let's move to the questions. The first question. See, if you look at 6000, throughout the series it is almost very close to 6000 only. So there is no chance for possibility of division. Even if you divide by 2, 6000 has to become how much? 3000. But if you look at the values, all of them are in 6000 and 5900 only. So there is no chance for division. When there is no chance for division, obvious option or the only option that you have is subtraction, right? You have to go for subtraction. So how much is subtracted? 20. If you look at the difference between these two, the difference is actually 40. Then if you observe the difference over here, the difference is 20, 60, right? 20, 40, 60. What are these values? 21s are 20, 22s are 40, 23s are 60. Sorry, this is actually not 60, 80. The difference is 80. If you observe the difference, 6020 5940, the difference is not 60 but 80. So I'm sorry. So 24s are, but that's not the logic. It's not multiples of 2. They are just what they're doing is they are multiplying this value. So 22s are 40, right? 20 into 2, 40. Then 40 into 2 comes 80. So what I have to do to get the next value, I have to multiply this value by 2. 80 into 2 is stuck to the 160. So now I have to subtract not 100 or 120, I have to subtract 160. Logic ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೊದಲು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡಬ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್. 22s are 40, 42s are 80, 82s are 160. So ultimately to get the answer I have to subtract 160. 40 minus 60, it becomes 5880 minus 100, 5780 is the correct answer, which is at option D. If you want, you can cross check it. Then question number 2. Question number 2 also doesn't have the possibility of division, because even if I divide that by 2, it has to be 6000 or some 7000 something, right? But here if you observe, all the values are in the range of 11, 12, etc. So there is no chance for division. Again, the same logic you have to follow. You have to find out the difference between the numbers. So if you are aware of what has been done directly, if you can do that, that's fine. If you are not able to do it directly, then you just write it down. So 12973, but you should be fast enough. And what is the difference between the second number and the first number? 12328. So it's 5, then 5 again. Sorry, it's 5, okay, but it's became 13. So this becomes 6 minus 2, 4. This has become, that is a 9 only, so it becomes 645. So the difference is actually 645, and I've subtracted 645. If you see, it is 683, approximately make it 700. So 300, 328. So again, the difference is 645 only. So they are continuing with the same difference. So the same value has been subtracted throughout the series. If you want, you can cross check it. So to get the answer also, we have to do the same thing. I have to subtract 645 from 10,393. So 3 minus 5 means 13 minus 5, 8, right? So this has become 8. 8 minus 4, 4. This becomes 3. So 13 minus 6, 7. So here 10 is not there because I have taken 1 away from it. So it becomes 9. So answer is 9748, which is at option A. Moving to question number 3. So if you look at question number 3, look at the values. Is there any big difference between the values? No. So there is no chance for division, because if I divide it by 2, it has to become 19 by 2 means some 950 something has to be over there. But the second number is not 950, it is 1640. So there is no chance for division at all. So I have to go for subtraction. So what has been subtracted? 64, 40, 24, 19, 16, 3. So the difference is 324. So I don't know why they have written 324, right? So I have to look at the second value also. If it is same, I have to subtract 324 everywhere. If it is different, I have to find out the logic why they have taken such values. So look at this value, 84, 16, 1400, 240 plus 16, 256 has been subtracted. So there is a subtraction of 246. Now if you look at here, 1200 plus 184 plus 12, 196. So they have subtracted 196, 196. Now if you look at this value, so I cannot say what is the difference, because here comes the question mark and the last value is over here. So I have to guess it based on the first 3 values. Okay, if you look at these values, as I have already said in the first video, you should know at least 30 to 50 squares by heart, and at least some 20 cubes, or if it is possible, you have to learn 30 cubes, and 20 tables, you should be perfect enough. If you know this and the 4 types of numbers that I've told you, then only you can answer majority of the questions in number series. So the logic here is, if you observe these values, this is 18 square, square of 18. This is 16 square. This is 14 square. 18, 16, 14, all of them are even numbers, but in descending order. So I'm subtracting even numbers in descending order. So the next even number is 12, right? 12 square. So I have to subtract 12 square, 144. To get the next number, I have to subtract 10 square. 10 square is 100. I have to subtract 100. First, I'll subtract 144, that is 12 square, from 1188. 144, if I subtract, suppose 144 minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ 44010 ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ. Then you can cross check it once again. Next ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 10 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 1044 ಇಂದ ಸಪೋಸ್ ನಾನು 100 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ನನಗೆ? 944 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, which is at the last position. Hence the correct answer for the question is 1044. Okay, that is how we have done. And what is the logic? Logic in ಈ question ಗೆ even number square values ನ previous numbers ಇಂದ subtract ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 50 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಗಳು, 20 ಅಥವಾ 30 ಕ್ಯೂಬ್, 20 ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀವು ನಂಬರ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಬಿ ಗುಡ್ ಎನಫ್ ಅಟ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, Then if you look at this question, see the first value is in 10,000s and the second value is in just around 2,000 or 1,800. So there is a huge possibility of cancellation or division. There is a huge possibility of division. Compulsory division involve ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನಾನು ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿ ಅಂತ. 18 6 ಎಷ್ಟು 108. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 108 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ 108 ನ 6 ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. 108 ನ 6 ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ 1800 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದನ್ನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ 5 ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 1800 by 5. So go for cancellation. 5 3 is there, 30 is there, 5 6 is 30, 0, 360. Correct ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Next by 4, 36 divided by 4. 36 by 4 is how much? 9. Then 9 is divided by 3. So if you look at the order that I am following, 6 followed by 4, 3, then obviously the next number that I have to consider is what? 2. So I have to divide 30 by 2 to get the answer. 30 by 2 is how much? 15. Hence the correct answer for this question is option B, 15. Fine. Now look at this question. We are having 24,000, we are having 12,000. It's a clear cut indication that it's just gone for 2 times. 24 by 2 only, no, it will give you 12. So if you want, you can cross check it. 560 by 2, cancel it, 280. So 280 is here, no, so it's divided by 2. So 12 divided by 2, 6, and 280 divided by 4, 140. Once again divided by 2 means that throughout the series the same logic has been followed. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ. 3070, 3000ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಧ ಎಷ್ಟು 1500. 70 ಇದೆ, 70ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಧ 55, sorry 35. So the answer becomes 1535 or 1535, which is at option B. Okay, so let's move to question number 6 or the next question. So if you look at the question here 14,000, 13,000. So there is no chance for division at all. Next to 12,000. So even if you divide by 2, 14 has to become 7,000. But ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ second number 13,000 ಇದೆ. So how can it be division? So there is no chance for division. So division ಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಸೊ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. 14,056 and 13,056, the exact difference is how much? 1,000. It's very clear and very easy. But if you look at here 12,327, if you find the difference, it is 63 400, 463 469 plus 50. I think the question is wrong, because 13,056 minus 12,327, 16 minus 7, 9, 2, 10 minus, it's correct only. So I have not subtracted properly. It's 729. Fine, 729. Now if you look at this difference between these two values, so 815 means 85, 185, 185 plus 7, 192, 212, 512. So the difference is actually 512. So the next difference, if you observe, 472, 815, 472, 28, 315 plus 8, 343. So they have subtracted 343. So what are these values? So this is 10 cube, this is 9 cube, and this is 8 cube, and this is 7 cube. So they are the cube values of in descending order of natural numbers. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Obviously, the next number has to be 6, and it has to be cubed. What is the cube value of 216? So here I have to subtract 216 to get the exact answer. 12 minus 6 is 6, 6 minus 1, 5, 4 minus 2, 2. So it is 11,256, which is at option P. So this is the correct answer. So ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗಳನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ 10 ಕ್ಯೂಬ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ 9, 8, 7, ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ 6 ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ 6 ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 216 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ 11,472 ಇಂದ 216 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will get the correct answer as 11,256, which is at option E. Question number 7. So look at question number 7. Are the values reducing? Values ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ತಾನೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1300, ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ 1400, 250 ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 1300 260 ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾವು ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ 250 ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, 250 ಇಂಟು 5 1250, 250 ಇಂಟು 6 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ 25, 150 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 1500 ಇರಬೇಕು. 6 ಸಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1300 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ನಿಮಗೆ 5 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್. So you cross check it whether I am right or wrong. You can go for cross checking. So divided by 5, 5 2s are 10, 36 we are having, 5 7s are 35, 5 3s are 15. Actual result has to be 273. But what they have done, they have not only done division ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 273 ಇಂದ 5 ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ 5 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ 268 ಅನ್ನೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 5 ಅಂಡ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 5. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರಬಹುದು, ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 6 ಇರಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಸಲ ಇಲ್ಲ. 6 4s are 24. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 4 ಮೈನಸ್ 4. ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್. 268 by 4, 4 6 are 24, 4 7s are 28. 67 minus 4 gives you how much? 63. Then obviously it has to be divided by 3 minus 3. 63 by 3 is 21. 21 minus 3 is equal to 18, which is given over here. So to get the final answer, I have to go for 2, because 5, 4, 3, obviously it has to be 2, no, divided by 2 minus 2. So 18 by 2 is 9. If I subtract 2 from it, again, the overall answer stands out to be 7. So option C is the correct answer for this question. So hope you understood the logic. Our logic, divided by 5 minus 5, divided by 4 minus 4. So consecutive numbers, ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಓವರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. So look at question number 8. So if you look at question number 8, 369 ಇದೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆ 12 ಇದೆ. So 36 and 12. 36 by 3, no? 36 by 3 gives you 12 as the result. So they have divided it 3 times. Cross check it. 369 by 3. 3 1s are, 3 2s are, 3 3s are. It has to be 123, but it's not given as 123, 126, because I have added one more 3. So divided by 3 plus 3. 369 divided by 3 plus 3, 126. So 126 same. Again, it is the same, divided by 3 plus 3. If you want, you can check it. 126 by 3. Go for it. 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 42. 42 plus 3 gives you how much? 45. Okay, so again the same logic. So throughout the series, they have followed the same logic, divided by 3 plus 3. So to get the answer also, do the same thing. 6 by 3 is 2. If I add 3 again, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So in place of the question mark, you have to get the answer as 5. Option D is the correct answer. Throughout the series, ಒಂದೇ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 3 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಂದಿರೋ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 9. 5000 ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 6000 ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ 1500 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ 15 4s. ಸೊ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 ಇಂದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಷಯ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 5884 by 4. 4 1s are, 4 4s are 28, 4 7s are 4. 1471 has to be the answer, but ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಮಾಡಿ 1475 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 4 and plus 4. It's approximately 1500, approximately, and it is 300. So probably 5 times. So if you divide 1475 by 5, 5 2s are, 5 9s are, 5 5s are. It has to be 295. If I add 5, it becomes how much? 300. So it is divided by 5 plus 5. If you look at the logic, ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, divided by 4 plus 4, divided by 5 plus 5. So obviously the next logic has to be what? Divided by 6 plus 6, and finally it has to be divided by 7 plus 7. So first ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡೋಣ. 300 by 6, it's exactly 50. If I add plus 6, it has to be how much? 56, which is at option A. Now you check this also. The answer is 56, as I said, right? 56 divided by 7. 7 will go how many times? 8 times. If I add 7 to it, 8 plus 7 will give me how much? 15. That is what is given here, no? Hence the correct answer for this question is 56. So ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? Divided by 4 plus 4, divided by 5 plus 5, and so on. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತನ ಹೋಗ್ತದೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತನ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 7 ತನ ಬಂತು, ಸೊ ನಾವು divided by 7 plus 7 ತನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Last question of descending number series. The first value is itself is question mark. So ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. So it's approximately 10,000, 3,000. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ. 3 ಸಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 10 3s ಅಥವಾ 300 into 3 900 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ನಿಮಗೆ 3 ಸಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಹೋಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 9717 divided by 3. Go for it. 3 3s are, 3 2s are 11 ಇದೆ. 3 3s are 3 9s. This has to be the correct answer. 3239. But how much is given here? 3236. So what happened? They have subtracted 3. 3236. So divided by 3, this is actually divided by 3 and minus 3. If you see here 32 8, 32 divided by 4 ತಾನೆ 8 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So 3236 by 4 ಮಾಡಿ, 4 8s are 32, 0 4 9s are, it has to be 8 not 9, but ಮತ್ತೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ 4 minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So it is divided by, sorry, here it is divided by 4 minus 4. If you want to get this 800 150, approximately 15 6s are 90, 15 5s are 75, 5 times ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. So 8 not 5 by 5, 5 16s 5 1s 161 actually, but ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 5 minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ 156 ಬರ್ತದೆ. So divided by 5 minus 5. So obviously ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ divided by 6 minus 6. If you want, you can check it. 156 by 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 6s are 36. ಅದರಿಂದ r minus ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ 20. ಅದೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತಾನೆ. So if you look at the logic, divided by 3, divided by 4, 5, 6. So initially what could have been happened? It's divided by 2 minus 2. So there is a certain value x. I have to get, x has to be converted to how much? 9717. ಒಂದು unknown value ಇದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು? ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಹೋದ್ರೆ divided by 2 minus 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನಾನೀಗ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ divided by 2 minus 2 ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? +2 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ divided by 2 ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ +2 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 9719. ಆಮೇಲೆ divided by 2 ನ ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಂಟು 2, 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3, 2 7s are 14, 1 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19. So it is 19,438, which is at option C. So that is how you have to do the questions based on descending order. So descending order number series questions na solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್. Okay, if you want a more number of questions, you can go for practicing good amount of questions. So ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕಮ್ಮಿನೇ. Okay, so try to practice more number of questions. This is just a gist. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, so hope you had good time watching the video. ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಟೈಮ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.